She hasn't got the shape for this, the hair for this, and the body for this. How do I not include her without offending my fiancé and his family? This will be my one and only wedding.
Hair like this is the press hotline.
Hi girls, he put a ring on it, so I'll be a 2024 bride. I'm in full prep mode for my trad and wedding, but I have a small situation. My fiancé wants me to make his sister a bridesmaid, but in the most respectful way possible. She just doesn't fit my aesthetic. Me and my girls are hot girls like you, and sis just isn't that. I can't lie, I'm being very specific with my wedding. I want all my bridesmaids' hair slicked back, no braids, no locks. And if you have natural hair, you need to do a full lace to get the look I want. I want a tight fit dress at the top that flows out at the bottom. She hasn't got the shape for this, the hair for this, and the body for this. How do I not include her without offending my fiancé and his family? This will be my one and only wedding.
Oh, that's really hard. That's hard.
That's really deep.
Oh, I'm like 60-40.
What do you think?
I
So imagine it's your wedding. Do you have a look that you want your bridesmaids to have?
I just want them all to have the same hair and the same dress. They don't all need to be slim. They don't all need to be size 6s because I don't have all size 6 friends. Everyone has different weights, different hairstyle. But for my wedding, as long as you guys wear the same colour, like the bridesmaid dress I picked, we all have the same hair, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like this is kind of, I don't know, it's given Mean Girl.
I feel like it's very much like, maybe it's deeper. Because it's very much an appearance thing. It's not like a...
She's not saying we don't get...
Yeah, it's all about how she looks. It is quite mean. It's very shallow, I have to tell you.
Babe, because it's like, imagine you really get on with the sister and it's just like, she's not going to understand why she's not a bridesmaid. And then I think she will probably feel like, oh, maybe it's because I don't have the look.
Does she have locks in her hair? Like, what's her current hair situation? Like, it's easy, everyone can... It's not hard to get a wig
Did she say she doesn't have
2023?
She said she doesn't have the shape, the hair, or the body. But I don't understand how she can't have the hair. Oh, she said that she wants everyone to have slick back hair.
Like a frontal?
Yeah, or have a frontal. But I don't get how she couldn't have the hair for it. It's either she will do a lace.
She's been a bit much with the hair thing, because I feel like all you have to say is, guys, I've booked the hairdressers that will do your hair, your hair, and that hair. Maybe it's because, I mean, she can't provide all the frontals, but most people can get like a relatively cheap frontal, and the ponytail doesn't have to be human hair. There's options, there's ways around it, but the weight thing, unless if it's 2023, I don't know why you just don't tell your partner, oh, by the way, like, can you ask, I don't know, her name could be Thingy, to lose, is that rude? It's better for you to hear it from your family.
But it's like, why am I losing weight and it's not even my wedding?
Well,
what if she's happy with her weight?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, if she wants to be a bridesmaid and that's her friend's
that's a real bridezilla already.
Yeah, that's how people are. But I just see it as if she is rude.
But then that's like saying, imagine your mum doesn't fit your aesthetic, or your dad doesn't fit your aesthetic. Would you say that you wouldn't have them? Do you know what I mean?
Wedding? No, I wouldn't.
Do you know what I mean? I think that's just, and no one's really looking at the bridesmaids like that.
I feel like she either should tell, if it's that deep. I personally don't think it's that deep. Like, I don't.
But how do you even tell your man, your sister doesn't fit the aesthetic? She doesn't have the body, she doesn't have the hair, she doesn't have the shape.
I'll just say, is there any way that your sister, before the wedding, can, maybe we go gym together, so all my bridesmaids are all in shape, so it's not just making her feel
like I want everyone's body to be in.
Yeah, so she doesn't feel like, oh, it's just me. No, I'll do in a way where it's like, let's all start going to gym, guys. Let's all go boot camp. We all need to be a size whatever and below. Let's try and get, so it's not just targeting her.
Yeah.
The shape thing, girl, there's shape, everything. You can get like hips now, you can get like the suction thing. So she might not have the body, but you can mold the shape. There's
has she thought about other options?
Yeah, I feel like
the hair, I think, can definitely do. Yeah,
if it's round the corner, then okay, yeah, that's a bit. Personally, for me, I don't think it's that deep, because all my friends are different, so I don't look at my friends, oh my god,
yeah, that's like aesthetic. Me. All my bridesmaids would, like, currently now would be different.
So, but everyone has their aesthetic. I think you're looking too deep
deep.
into having the perfect wedding than really understanding what your wedding is about. Like, she's your she's your husband's sister. That's going to be your sister-in-law. And if you start the family and relationship like this before the wedding over something so superficial and it won't mean anything tomorrow, then maybe you need to check yourself a little bit, because it's
really
not nice.
cute.
Because how would she feel as a bridesmaid if they're like, oh, you're too skinny, you need to put on weight, oh, you don't fit the aesthetic? Do you know what I mean? So I don't think it's that deep. I think she's been too much of a Godzilla.
Same.
And if you're gonna really want the girl to lose weight and fit your aesthetic, you have to kind of make her feel included. That it's not her problem; it's a we problem. We're all gonna do this together.
I agree.